Hi Sagittarius, it's CJ. Welcome to my channel. And this is going to be your general reading for September 2022. I hope you're doing really well. It can also apply to your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. And please remember, only take what flows to you, what resonates, and let the rest go. Don't try and force this message. It may not be yours. Okay, Sagittarius, let's get into the Celtic Cross. See what is going on for September for a beautiful fire sign, Saggy. All right, Spirit, show me clearly. All right, let's begin. All right, center is the Knight of Cups. Challenge is Six of Swords. What is above you is a Two of Swords. What is below you? Okay, Death, Rebirth. That's Scorpio's card. There's something you are making a choice. You know you need to make a choice, but you're moving away from something. I almost feel like it is a way of thinking, Sagittarius, for some of you. This is okay. This is your past, Eight of Cups. Ooh, okay. And, ooh, beautiful. Near future, 10 of Cups. Yeah, okay, this is making sense. All right. Eight of Cups, 10 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's something that someone here is, this feels romantic. It feels like someone is leaving some negative way of doing things, a negative behavior, something like that, making the choice to leave it behind because there's a lot of love here. All right. Let me just get the rest of the cards. Show me clearly, Spirit. Sagittarius. One more. Okay. All right. Let's see. Swords. The Devil. Ah, there you show up. King of Wands, I mean. Two of Wands and Judgment's on the bottom. Okay. So it feels like this is a romantic reading. I'm feeling it is. It doesn't have to be, obviously. You can take the energy and apply it to any situation that may be going on for you, Sagittarius. We have the Knight of Cups in the center. So this is about being really in love, really going after what you want, whether this is a person or whether this is an actual, love project or a career that you love, something like that. Knight of Cups is the most romantic in the deck. Very giving, very vulnerable, really puts all the energy in to having a great relationship or a great connection with something that is like a love project for you. Your challenge is the Six of Swords. So I feel like this being the challenge for you is that it is saying that there are things that you are needing to leave behind, which is evident because of the Eight of Cups in your recent past. There are things that you need to leave behind and move on in a different, newer direction that is going to go smoother, that is going to be nicer, that is going to be a better connection. But because it's in the challenge position, there may be it may be not so easy. It may not be so easy to change yourself or to let go of things that are not serving you or the person if you're in a relationship here. Because we have the Eight of Cups in the past. So Eight of Cups is representing that you have gone through a period of time where you've had 8 cups, you've experienced everything out of those 8 cups, but you've come to this realization that you've learned all you can out of those 8 cups, that it's not fulfilling anymore, and you have to leave it behind because there's more. You know that there's better things out there. On my card, the Light Seers deck here, she's walking towards the sun now. So she wants something else. She's wanting, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's just the energy of the card, right? She is realizing that there's so much more better things out there. So this could be representing that you've been holding on to maybe some not so great feelings about yourself, maybe from your past. It could be representing letting go if you're in a relationship, that there was maybe some struggles and miscommunication, that you're letting go of that. Perhaps a partner is. Whatever way this may fit, but it seems very healthy where you're going because you get the 10 of Cups. So I do feel this is more about any Saggies out there that are in a relationship. But if it's not about, if you're not in a relationship, this could simply be you letting go of things in the past that hurt you and being open to finding new love, making space within yourself to allow beautiful love to come back into your life. We have above you is a Two of Swords. So see, there's a struggle. There's a struggle between your head and your heart. I feel like your head's trying to convince you one way, and your heart is trying to lead you on this other way. And it does feel like your heart is wanting to get to the Ten of Cups, which is here. So this is representing your near future. What you're not aware of is that there is a huge transformation occurring within you. I do feel it is within you. This is the subconscious position. Death, Scorpio, this is about changing ways, letting go of even past things that were toxic. We do have the Devil here as outside influence. So I feel that whether you are aware of this at this time, if this is resonating with you, somewhere in your subconscious, you are really awakening to letting go of any stuff that really kept you stuck, that maybe kept you from being able to be vulnerable, kept you from being able to really give your heart completely. So again, applies to everyone out there, right? It doesn't, if you're not in a relationship, it's okay. It's still saying though that there is a major transformation happening within you. But what is coming next feels beautiful because there's this beautiful blue sky. It's like openness. It's like being able to feel whole. Feel whole again. And letting go of stuff that probably has damaged things along the way here. For you, for sure. For other people as well. There's some kind of restrictive energy I'm picking up from the Two of Swords and even the Knight of Cups, that there's been some kind of pattern that has been going on for quite a while, and I do feel it's probably within you, but it could be the other person, that it's been going on for a while, but now there's this beautiful transformation happening. When we look at the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. So it's like you're being reborn. A relationship even maybe getting reborn because we have the Ten of Cups. Judgment is a powerful card. This is like getting to that place where you have that realization that something wasn't working and it brought you to the lowest part, the lowest part of your life, even just emotionally, and you're rising up now. Now you're rising up. You're being risen up to a higher and better place within you, and that will affect everything that is outside of yourself. Now, advice from Spirit is Knight of Swords. If there's any hesitation, and you're kind of holding on like, because when we all get into our own patterns, we all have our own triggers, all of that kind of stuff. It's not always easy to make these changes. Even if they're good for us, it's not always easy. Change is difficult, even at the best of times. So I really feel the energy is saying, but you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. You're letting go of things that were blocking a fulfilled heart, blocking a fulfilling relationship, blocking a potential love interest coming towards you. Because we have the Devil, and the Devil is Capricorn's card, so you may be dealing with Capricorn. You might even have a placement, but the Devil is really, especially in this reading, Sag, I feel like this is representing like just, it's things that we do that are not good for us, Yes, it can be addictions. Someone here might have had a alcohol or something like that addiction that was really causing some disruption within yourself and within relationships. But it represents toxic stuff that's not good for us. But yet, it can be very compelling to always go back to it. So, for example, if this was, I'm going to stick with that, the energy of, alcohol, right? Okay, so, for example, maybe someone, I'm not saying it's you, Sag. So, I'm just saying, if, you maybe stop drinking. You're like, I'm going to get myself together. Maybe you didn't drink very much. But maybe sometimes when you drank, maybe it got a little bit out of hand, and the next day you felt like shit. And maybe you couldn't communicate very well with your partner if you had one. Or maybe there was a fight, or, do you know what I mean? I feel like you are trying to cut that, something like that out. It does not have to be an addiction, but there's some negative pattern here that you are working so hard to let go of and to release. And it is working. You are going to be the King of Wands. King of Wands is determined, stands up, fiery, will not back down, knows what he wants and gets what he wants. And there's no way, high or hell, what is that saying? Hell or high water? That's it. Hell or high water, he is going to receive what he wants. Very creative energy, very passionate energy, very sexy energy, male or female, because it's like, wow, really owning who you are, all parts of you, and being proud of who you are. When we look at the future position, the outcome position, we have the Two of Wands. I feel like this is going to open up many doors for you. So whatever you are releasing, whatever you are moving away from, put it wherever that might fit. It's opening a lot of doors for you, because the Two of Wands, especially in this reading, is feeling very hopeful. It's like there's not panic, there's not stress, there's contemplation. And again, it is Wands, all about the passion, the creation, what you really truly want in your life. You know, in the physical 3D world, what you want. And the world is actually right here. So it's like, I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of different positive doors opening for you in a lot of ways, not just in the romantic area, you know? It's like you're opening yourself and you're allowing that beautiful part of you to really shine. Okay, I want to continue. I'm going to go into my fountain deck. Let's see what else wants to come out, needs to come out for Sagittarius. What is the Eta Cups? What is Eta Cups in the past, recent past position? You know, and take that, time's fluid, right? So however this may be resonating. Why is the Eight of Cups here? What is Sagittarius walking away from? What have they left behind? Nine of Swords. Wow, okay. Nine of Swords and the Hangman also came out. You have gotten a whole new perspective on things. Really, you're seeing, it's like your whole crown chakra is opened up and you are really seeing everything differently. And what are you walking away from? You're walking away from the stress, the sleepless nights, the anxiety, the stuff that the devil energy was causing. Wow, this is really great, and this is very positive, because again, I feel like you've had this awakening happen and you're like, that's it, I'm letting go of this toxicity, however that is. Okay, beautiful. I like that. That's why death is here too. This transformation is going to be major in your life. We got the Magician on the bottom. Again, just letting you know how powerful you truly are and what you really want in your life, Sagittarius. You truly can have it. But I feel like you've cut out the negative, however that is, whatever that means. All right, let's get a clarifier on Two of Wands. What is Sagittarius contemplating here? And where will it lead them? I mean, I feel like it doesn't matter what direction you end up going. Two of Swords. We got Two of Swords, Two of Swords. I laugh because it's like there's a bit of a struggle here again with the Two of Swords. All right. Oh, okay. What was that? The Sun. The Sun. Okay. So I'm going to stop right there. Two of Wands is being clarified by the Two of Swords. You're not panicking. You're not stressing with the Two of Wands. You're contemplating. You're figuring out which way you want to go. But there is probably a little bit inside of you is with the Two of Swords of, this feels a little bit more like that moment of, oh boy, did I do the right thing? Am I heading in the right direction? I'm not sure. What way do I go? You might actually have a couple of choices that you got to pick, right? One might really fit your heart really well, and one might fit your head, your logic really well. But nevertheless, the Sun is clarifying both of those. So blessings. Blessings, blessings, blessings coming towards you. Freedom coming towards you. Happiness and joy coming towards you. Life is going to feel a lot brighter as you go through September. There is a major rising up for you here. in the most beautiful, powerful way. Especially with Judgment. Let me show you Judgment, because I'm not sure if I did. Oh, wow, I didn't even notice. You got 6 of Wands underneath Judgment. Look at how that soul is just flying up. Being reborn, renewed, you know, letting go of all the shit from the past, letting go of, you know, things, choices you've made, just realizing that, hey, it's all part of the journey. No one's perfect here. And you're really just kind of, I feel like you're just really owning yourself here and getting very clear. It's beautiful, 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 beautiful. And we have the 6 of Wands underneath. So you are going to have victory. You're going to have success. People are going to be really proud of you, especially if you're in a relationship and it's a beautiful relationship. It's definitely going to be a beautiful relationship because of the 10 of Cups. That's happy home, happy family, everything just feeling miraculously beautiful. Someone's going to be very proud of you. Very, very proud of you. You're going to be getting a lot of good job, Sag. Good job. You did it. You did so great. And we love being able to see who you truly are. Okay, so we're going to leave it there. I'm going to get you a quick card out of Moonology. See if there's any extra added message that Spirit has for you. This is a really great reading. You're letting go of the fear, letting go. And you know what? If it's not any kind of a, you know, not everyone, it doesn't have to be addiction, as I said. This could even just be the over-analyzing in the mind. 9 of Swords is sleepless nights. Your brain's going crazy. You got high anxiety. You're worrying about everything. There's no break. And you know it's not good for you. And I really feel like if that's the case, and I feel like that's probably more of it, what the devil is, you know? What this choice is it's not always easy to master our mind because our mind is so strong. And Sag, you have a brilliant mind. So if you've been really just going round and round in your head, man, it's so great to see that you're deciding to go, you know what, that's not helpful to me. It's not helpful to me. It's not helpful for my career. It's not helpful to those that I love. It's just not helpful. It's not doing anything good. And so then all of a sudden, all this beautiful goodness comes right into your world. All right. 1 card, please. Thank you so much for showing clearly. Okay, this one. It says nothing will come out of this situation. Man, so many people have been getting this. So many signs have been getting this. Nothing will come out of this situation. Void of course, Moon. I don't even feel like this is a card I want. I don't. I'm not going to take that because it does not feel like that is fitting here. But for some reason, that card keeps coming out. There's obviously a lot coming out of this situation. Communication is key, and step outside of your comfort zone. You know, the nothing will come out of the situation. That might be referring to this 2 of Swords, not being able to see clearly, kind of panicking about at the moment. Am I making the right decision? Should I go back to my old way? Should I, you know, that kind of thing? It could be referring to that. But let's talk about this. We've got communication is key, new moon in Gemini, and we have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Okay, so new moon in Gemini. Yeah, Gemini is all about the air, right? It's the air sign. So this is all about you really getting very clear with yourself about what isn't good for you, letting it all go, and understanding and making the acknowledgement within your mind that you need to go on a different path and different journey, which is going to lead you to the sun. You also have step outside your comfort zone. And Sag, I really feel like you are about to step outside your comfort zone. If you have been in a situation where, you know, maybe you've been really hurt in your past, maybe your childhood, etc., pain, worry, all that, you've learned how to almost shut your emotions, not off, but to quieten them and let the mind take over. And then what happens is you know, we can set up patterns in that we're not even aware of. So I do feel like you already or will be very soon stepping out of your comfort zone to open yourself up. Remember I said Eta Cups, vulnerable. Beautiful, strong, loving, but able to be vulnerable. And there's such strength in being able to be vulnerable. So I really like this reading for you. There are so many good things coming your way. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you so much. Oh, my plant tipped over. I wish you a beautiful month, Saggy. Have a wonderful one. And whatever this is, I'm proud of you. This is a huge, huge shift. So, all right. Take care. Thank you again. And see you next time.